What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Simple Sick Builds. Once again, we're inside the E46 doing another mod. This time the mod is a necessary mod because unfortunately this part gave out on me the other day and I couldn't make it home and it kind of sucked. So let me go ahead and show you what happened to me. This car almost left me stranded. I knew this was a weak point on the E46 that guys were telling me on the E46 forums. So let's just jump into it and show you what happened. And today the safety glass of choice are these beautiful things and it's bright out. So let's just jump into the video and show you what happened. So this right here was the thing that almost kept me stranded the other day. As you guys see, it's rubbing against this, not going into gear. It's in the gear right now. Not sure if it's first or third. Me being a car guy, I'm a guy with this thing. I stuck a rod in here, my breaker bar rod in there, and put it into a gear, and I drove it home in whatever gear it was on. I'm pretty sure it's third because it was really laggy when I was taking off. And yeah, this thing gave out on me. And the good thing is I don't have none of these pieces. Well, I have the pieces, just I had everything kind of loosely because I was thinking about ordering a new shifter. But luckily for me, a couple days, well, almost like a month prior to this, I was on the forums asking for anybody that has some cheap parts for sale because I was working on a budget drift build. But I didn't want to put just random ass parts on it. So, you know, some guys on there talk their shit, but some guys are really helpful. So one guy is, hey, I live in your area. I got a shifter for you. Super cheap. Come pick it up. I only had it on my build for, I ran it for a year. And this is it right here. A solid mount shifter. It's a PMC. He said he got it off Drift HQ a while back. Not sure the height, and I didn't measure it. But this is going to be replacing this sloppy thing. And he did mention to me to buy the actual, I think it's DSSR rod. I didn't go off and purchase it because I fell asleep on it. But I should replace that thing. Too bad that I'm going to do this right now and I'm going to be under the car. But for now, we're just going to get this thing so we can drive it. And I will order that part later. It's not too expensive. And it's a little peace of mind thing that having a good solid mount shifter and that little linkage is way better than having all this stuff right here, especially if I'm going to be drifting the car later. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead, and there's no need to show you anything up here. I'm going to go into the car and see what needs to be disassembled. People say there's an easy way of just taking the whole drive shaft out, all that stuff, and there's people that say you can go around it. So let me get down there and see what I'm working with, and I'll take you guys along for my journey and my mess ups if I mess up on anything. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Alright, you guys, I'm currently underneath the car, which really sucks because I don't have a lift. The car is jacked up on all fours, and I already see the problem. This thing right here, I don't know if you guys could see. Give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and, damn, I got my fair share of leaks. Let me take off the little handle I had on here. I don't know if you guys could see this. Let me see if I get my hand in here. Where is it, yo? You see that? It's basically ready to come out. This kind of sucks because I don't know if there's the clip over there stuck on it. The little, I guess they called it a bitch clip. Excuse my language, but that's what it's called. And yeah, this thing is ready to pop out. All I got to do is go in here. Let me see if I can get the, because I'm using my phone, guys. I'm going to get a light and see if I can get this little clip out. Sorry, I can't record it, but there's a clip right there in I gotta take it off, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can show you that exactly what that clip looks like, and then we all go from there and install the other one. But so far that kind of sucks, but if that clip is broken in there, there's nothing I can really do, right? Let's go ahead and take this thing off and see if I can shine some light in here or something, that way I can actually show you guys better. So here's that clip we need to remove. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you while I remove it since I'm holding my phone. And but yeah, that shouldn't be too hard to take off. Once we take that off, that will remove that gold rod to your right. And then I guess my shifter will just connect to that. And we'll be good to go. I can't really see where this link right here came off. Kind of sucks, but I guess it's a plus for me, right? I don't have to deal with it, but kind of sucks that I can't really reach in there without removing this Guivo, this thing right here, this thing. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and see if we could just remove that clip, and we'll be set. Easier than I thought. Cross my fingers and hope that's it. This is the clip we took off. It was pretty easy with your standard flathead. Just pushed it up forward. Make sure I have a magnetic one, so it wouldn't fall and I wouldn't lose it. But make sure you guys don't lose this little thing, especially under that heat shield. If this falls down there, you're gonna have to look for it. But mine's magnetic. Popped it open and it stuck to my thing. By the way, I got these at Harbor Freight, in case you want to pick some of these up. They're magnetic, so you don't lose the, you know, they're not the best, but they'll hold your things. Sorry for the camera angle, guys. All right, we finally got this thing out. Wasn't too hard since this thing wasn't connected. I didn't have to deal with this clip. I'm going to go underneath the car and check where this clip is. If it's even there, it probably obviously fell off. If it did, it is what it is. We're not going to need that no more. But I am going to go down under the car and see where the selector rod is. I don't know if I should throw it into neutral or leave it as is and just put this in, and obviously it'll pop out of whatever gear it's in. I might just end up doing that so I won't, you know, struggle with anything. This clip was really easy to take off. I have a magnetic flathead, like I told you. I got these at Harbor Freight. I think it was like 16 bucks for a whole set of, like, I think it was like 10 of them. But I got that. That took off. Like I said, I'm going to go under the car and check where this clip is. If it fell off, oh well. And then we're going to go ahead and install our solid mounted shifter, and we'll be good to go. So let's go under the car and make sure everything is all good to go so we can install the other shifter. So now, guys, I got my shifter ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and remove all these, and we'll be set. I'm going to go ahead and remove all these. I'm not going to bore you with that. We're going to remove this. Go get some Loctite. I am going to put Loctite on these, removable Loctite, nothing too crazy in case there is any vibration. And we'll go down there, install it, and hopefully we'll be set, and we'll test out the shifter and see how it works. So let me get this done, and we'll be good to go. Alright, you guys, I finally took off this bottom plate, and I'm going to go ahead underneath the car with that bottom plate I just showed you. Put this in here. Hold the bottom plate. I'm going to get someone to put the screws in here, at least 2 for me, while I hold this bottom plate in. And once that bottom plate is squished, I'll come back up here and put a Loctite on all my bolts, removable Loctite, and then we'll put that selector rod into this, and we'll be done. And I did check to see where the little, I guess, bitch pin or whatever it's called that goes into the actual thing that was holding the stock OEM one. I guess it fell off. I don't know what happened. Hey, I guess I saved myself that headache, and we'll be good to rock and roll. All done up here. We are ready to go down there, well, underneath the car, and bolt the selector rod in, and we'll be good. Looking nice. Feels nice without even being connected to a selector rod. And just like that, guys, all done. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're all straight. Now let's go ahead and turn the car on since it's up on all fours, and we're gonna go ahead and see how the shifter feels. Alright, you guys, we're finally on the road to test out the PMC shifter. This is reverse. Really notchy. I like it. It's like everything is so short. It's perfect. So let's go ahead and take it out. Kind of sucks that I'm doing this with one hand, guys. I'm liking it. Let's drop it on the second. Nice. I like it.